Hey guys, this is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and it's time for another episode of $2 Tuesday. For today's search, we have 400 $2 bills to search through, and we're looking for fancy serial numbers like radars and repeaters, notes older than the year 2000, and of course my favorite, the star note. It looks like 3 straps of bills are circulated, and 1 strap is uncirculated. I hope to find some really good stuff for my collection, and as most of you know, I give away one of my finds from every hunt to one of you viewers. So you may want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my hunts. To enter the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video, all you have to do is comment down below. Each weekend, I post another video where I pick the winners for the videos that are 7 days old and have at least 25 comments. I've rambled too long. I'm going to get into the first strap and I'll let you know what I found. Well, I finished searching the first strap of $2 bills and here's what I found. This first one is not a keeper, but I wanted to show you because of how close it is. If this 3-2 was a 4-1, this would have been awesome. 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. It would have been a binary, and it would have been a real cool pattern as well. That probably would have been pretty collectible. But it's not, so it's going back. Then we had this one right here that's almost an over ink error with as much of excess of ink as it is, and especially being on all of the lettering. But A, it's in really bad condition because it's been folded so much, and B, it's just not quite enough over ink to really make it a significant error. But I wanted to show you both 2009, both A's, and the difference between the ink there. So again, going back, then I had this one that I will keep because it's almost a miscut with how thin that line is right there. I think to be truly collectible, the miscuts need to be cut into the design. And as you can see, this one isn't. But it's still a 2003 and it's almost that miscut. So for me, I'm gonna keep it. Then we had a string of 1995s. And I always try to save the 1995s when they're in good condition. These aren't in the greatest condition. So I'm gonna wait and see at the end of all 4 straps if these upgrade any of my current collection, and just to make that final decision at the time. But for now, I think I might keep a couple of these. Probably not all of them, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna jump into the second strap and I'll let you know what I find. I finished searching strap 3 and I have some really interesting ones that I wanna show you. First off is this 0228 0220. This one is really so close to being an incredible bill because if that 8 was a 0, it would have been a radar 0220 0220, which that combination happens to also be a repeater, and it would have been a binary. So this would have been a really, really cool fancy serial number, but it's not, so it's got to go back. But I wanted to show that to you anyway. This one right here, I almost want to keep it because the cut is so short. It's not really collectible or rare because of a miscut, but I just wanted to show you this because if these 4 zeros were on the other side, this would have been a pretty low serial number. I think anything under 10,000 is collectible, so 5,124 would have been pretty good. But this one I'm probably going to send back. I just wanted to show you that and call out what low serial number, how low it has to be collectible. This one is a date bill, April 17th, 1762. Unfortunately, the 1762, there's no one alive that has that birth date. And so really the only reason it would be collectible is if there was something significant that happened April 17, 1762. But I wanted to show that as an example of what a date bill looks like. You can also have them backwards where the April 17th is over here and the year is right there. But I like these that are set up left to right like we write it. And then we had 2 star notes, 01003511 and 01003543. I'll check the rarity at the end of all 4 straps and I'll cover that in the overall wrap up. All right, I'm going to jump into the 4th strap and then I'll just do the overall wrap up with all 4 straps together. See you in a second. I went through this entire strap and there wasn't anything worth noting and talking about, so we're just going to jump right into the overall wrap up. And we did have several keepers. First off are these 4 1995 bills. They don't have very significant fancy serial numbers, but they are in decent shape. And 1995 bills are becoming harder and harder to find for me. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these. And hopefully someday soon they'll be a little bit more valuable. Then we had this almost miscut that we talked about earlier. That top part is just so thin. And then if you look over here, look how large those borders are. So it may not be cutting into the edge, which really is what makes it more rare and collectible, but it's pretty close. So it's going to be a nice addition to my collection. And then we had these 4 star notes. These 2 star notes are on the bottom of the rarity scale because they're on a over 3 million print run. So they're just not that rare. But these 2, however, are just under halfway through the rarity scale on mycurrencycollection.com because they're on a 1.2 million print run and the total series size is relatively low. So these are a little bit more rare. Now, this one right here is in uncirculated condition. It's crisp, no creases or folds or dirt or anything. So this one is going to be the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video. So as always, comment on the video if you'd like to enter that giveaway. And then not this weekend, but the following weekend on the Robinhood Coins giveaway announcement, we'll go ahead and pick the winners for that video and get it out to you guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with others to help us get to that 1,000 sub mark and have a big giveaway as soon as possible. Until the next time, happy hunting.